Hello everyone, welcome to Zero Vigyan. In this video, we will talk about IIST Thiruvananthapuram PhD admission for July 2023 session. First talking about IIST, Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram is an autonomous academic institution under Department of Space, Government of India for providing quality human resource to Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, and other national research and development organizations and industries. PhD programs in IIST available are Aerospace Engineering, Avionics, Physics, Mathematics, Chemistry, Earth and Space Sciences, and Humanities. Now talking about research areas categories for July 2023 PhD admission. First category is funded by IIST, second is for external fellowship holders, and third category is external project. Now talking about PhD admission eligibility criteria. Nationality. Applicant should be an Indian citizen. Age limit. Age should be below 35 years as on 9th May 2023. And age relaxation is as per Government of India orders. Now talking about minimum qualifications. For candidates with master degree in technology or engineering as their highest qualifying degree, for them, master's degree in engineering technology with 60% marks or 6.5 CGPA on a scale of 10 is required, or equivalent 55% marks or 6 point CGPA for OBC, EWS or SC, ST, PWD category in the qualifying master's degree. Master of Science in Engineering or equivalent from leading foreign universities with minimum CGPA 8 out of 10 or 3.6 out of 4 or equivalent. Now talking about candidates with bachelor's degree in engineering or technology as their highest qualifying degree. Bachelor's degree in engineering or technology with 75% marks or 8 CGPA on a scale of 10 or equivalent 70% marks or 7.5 CGPA for OBC, EWS, SC, ST, PWD in the qualifying bachelor's degree. They should have a valid GATE score. Candidates in the following categories are exempt from requirement of GATE score. First, bachelor's degree in engineering or technology from IIT or IIST with 8 CGPA or 7.5 for OBC, EWS, SC, ST, PWD on a scale of 10 or equivalent in the qualifying bachelor's degree. Second, applicants with dual degree, bachelor's in engineering and master in science from IITs and Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology IIST with 8 points CGPA and 7.5 for OBC, EWS, SC, ST, PWD on a scale of 10 or equivalent in the qualifying bachelor's degree. And third, applicants who have cleared national eligibility tests such as valid UGC CSIR NET JRF, lectureship or NBHM or JEST in the relevant disciplines. Applicants applying with their JEST score should have secured a rank within the first 400. Now talking about candidates with master's degree in science as their highest qualifying degree. Master's degree in the relevant area with a minimum of 60% marks or 6.5 CGPA on a scale of 10 or equivalent, 55% marks or 6 CGPA for OBC, EWS, SC, ST, PWD in the qualifying master's degree. They must have cleared a national level eligibility test such as UGC, CSIR, NET, JRF, lectureship or NBHM, JEST or GATE in the relevant disciplines. Applicants applying with GATE score should have a valid GATE score of minimum 300 to 85 for OBC, EWS, SC, ST and PWD categories in the science discipline, and applicants applying with JEST should have a JEST rank within the first 400. Now talking about applicants with bachelor's degree with 4-year duration in science as their highest qualifying degree. Bachelor's degree 4 years duration in science with 75% marks or 8 CGPA on a scale of 10 or equivalent, 70% marks or 7.5 CGPA for OBC, EWS, SC, ST, PWD in the qualifying bachelor's degree. They must have cleared a national level eligibility test such as valid UGC, CSIR NET or JRF, lectureship or NBHM or JEST or GATE in the relevant discipline. Applicants applying with GATE score should have a valid GATE score of minimum 400 for general category and 380 for OBC, EWS, SC, ST and PWD categories in a science discipline or valid JEST rank within the first 400. Now talking about applicants with master's degree in humanities, management or social sciences as their highest qualifying degree. Master's degree in the relevant area of humanities, management, social sciences with a minimum of 60% marks or 6.5 CGPA on a scale of 10 or equivalent in the qualifying master's degree, 55% marks or 6 CGPA for OBC, EWS, SC, ST or PWD. They must have cleared a national level eligibility test such as valid UGC NET JRF or lectureship. Now talking about applicants with bachelor's degree with 4-year duration in Humanities, Management, Social Sciences as their highest qualifying degree. Bachelor's degree 4-year duration in Humanities, Management, Social Sciences with 75% marks or 8 CGPA on a scale of 10 or equivalent. 70% marks or 7.5 CGPA for OBC, EWS, SC, ST, PWD in the qualifying bachelor's degree. They must have cleared a national level eligibility test such as valid UGC NET JRF or lectureship in the relevant discipline. Now talking about IIST PhD admission selection procedure for candidates with ME, MTech, BE, BTech as their highest qualifying degree. Selection to the PhD program will be based on online screening test followed by an interview. Interview will be conducted through video conference mode. However, candidates with valid UGC CSIR NET, JRF, lectureship, NBHM or JEST post their ME, MTech, BE, BTech will be directly called for interview through video conference mode. Now for candidates with master degree in Science, Humanities, Management, Social Sciences or dual degree applicants BTech and Master of Science from IITs, IIST or 4 years undergraduate degree in Science, Humanities, Management, Social Sciences as their highest qualifying degree and having a valid score card in any of the national level eligibility tests listed in minimum qualification. For this, selection to the program will be based on an interview through video conference mode. Applicants who are employed in government, semi-government, PSUs or autonomous bodies should produce no objection certificate (NOC) from the current employer at the time of interview. Now talking about IIST PhD admission selection criteria. Selection criteria based on online screening test and interview. The candidates who have participated in the online screening test will be shortlisted if they have secured minimum of 50% combined for Section A and Section B. And Section A comprise question based on aptitude and class 12th mathematics, and Section B will be based on the research area. There will be a relaxation of 5% for SC, ST, PWD and OBC, EWS candidates. There will be 70% weightage for online screening test and 30% weightage for the interview. The candidates scoring less than 10 marks out of 30 marks in the interview will not be selected, irrespective of category and irrespective of performance in the online screening test. The combined mark for the PhD online screening test and interview for an unreserved candidate should be 60% and above to be selected, and for the ST, ST, PWD and OBC or EWS candidates, the combined mark for the PhD online screening test and interview should be 55% and above. Provisionally selected candidate list after the interview will be displayed in the IIST admission portal. Now talking about fee structure. Total fee become 16,750. This include admission fee one time. Grand total including mess bill fee become 42,200, and for second semester onwards it will be 35,700. Now talking about IIST PhD fellowships. All scholars selected to the program specialization funded by IIST shall receive a fellowship of 31,000 per month, and research scholars selected with UGC, CSIR, JRF or NBHM and state government science and technology scheme, etc. shall draw fellowship from the concerned organization. For all research scholars with external fellowship, the concerned rule and regulation of the concerned authority will apply. The fellowship will be announced to 35,000 per month based on performance review after 2 years of research. The scholars will be required to assist the department in tutorials, practical training in labs or similar academic activities, normally limited to 6 hours per week. Now talking about IIST PhD admission application form. Application shall be submitted online at the IIST website, and application received online only will be considered. If the applicant is eligible and wants to apply for more than one research areas in the same department, then he or she need not pay additional application fee. The application fee is non-refundable. Applicants who wish to apply in multiple departments will have to pay the appropriate application fee, sum of the application fee for each department. Now talking about application fee. For general, EWS or OBC candidates, fees is 700 per department, and for SC, ST, PWD and women candidates, it's 350 per department. Now talking about schedule for IIST PhD admission 2023 July session. Opening of online submission of application 6 April 2023. Closing of application 9th May 2023. Display of shortlisted candidates for test 19th May 2023 and screening test will be on 30 May 2023. Publishing of screening test results 6 June 2023 and interview will be on 13 to 16 June 2023 and display of provisionally selected candidates is 27 June 2023. Reporting date is 10 July.